We've got some grudge matches playing out at our topless today, ladies and gents, because several of these drivers have faced each other in street races over the years. There's little love lost, especially as one or two of them have given up cars before. The drama's only making for more exciting racing. I must say, this has got to be one of the most interesting React Team sessions I've ever announced at. Now, I should be getting word any moment that we're about to resume races, so hold on just a moment more. Now this will be no practice run. Get ready to get on your feet and cheer for your favorite driver. Make some noise. Oh, that's it, man. Come on, you can still do more. All right, we're ready. Come on, get ready. It's go time. It is go time, ladies and gents. Oh, now here's an even matchup if I do say so myself. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. It's just pure power. Those other drivers want to run here. Giving the fans a little taste of what's still to come. Oh, just a minute, hang on, they're staged and ready. We're waiting for the lights. Oh, there they go, they're off. And he hooked up with the track there, certainly nice. Now this is not where Cooper needs to be, ladies and gentlemen. Alright everybody, it's all come down to this. And we need to find out which one of these lads are going home empty-handed. Oh, fantastic. I like it, man, I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Okay, hold it, here it is, folks, here it is. Just listen. They're off. You know, ladies and gentlemen, drivers have to go through quite a bit to be invited to React Team session races, and when they get here, they find the level of competition extremely difficult. So usually, we find out very quickly which drivers are going to crumble under the pressure. It's the survival of the fittest, really, but it definitely makes Let's get this underway. The round one is going to be brilliant. We're about to find out just what this driver can do. So get ready to make some noise. Hold that forward. We're about to start. Well, this is getting very interesting, and I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Good speed. Let's see if Cooper can finish it off. Is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. The man is not... Oh, hang on, now drives on the block, yes, he's ready to go there. Here we go, people, come on, Cooper's rolling up to turn one. been locked up for his own safety. Well, here we are. This is going to be the true test for them, every. Okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. Watch out. In the start, ladies and gents. Oh dear, not much speed going in the turn one, is there? I also saw Gavin May just before lunch today. He was looking rather relaxed considering he would be racing later on. I chalk that up to the fact that he is a very experienced driver and he has the confidence of someone who's outrun the police on the autobahn before. It definitely had to go on my list of pre-race favourites. Right now, before we continue, I've got it. Sorry. Finger trouble here. Evan's not at his best today, clearly. Oh dear. No, I don't get paid for this, don't worry. Where were we? There's just so much fever out there, so come on, let's go. A lineup of this many top drivers, no one can afford to show any weakness. Oh, well, hold that, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. Oh yes, there's the single way going, racing. That's a brilliant bit of driving now. The drivers are right on his heels. This is not going to be easy for Cooper. The driver can't be happy. No, not happy at all. What a shame. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First round underway. First say it's anyone's race out there. Too many of those drivers looking very strong. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, end of the first lap and the leader crosses the line. It's Cooper. Lapses with the equipment clean sort. You can't say I didn't warn you. I've got to urge you to stand back a little bit from the parade. it, ladies and gents, the final lap, the last time. As the exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. Racing, ladies and gentlemen, the finest in group driving. We're getting. This is it, the checker class of racing. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Glide teams here. Now, I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard two of them were on house arrest. Don't know how they got here, but I'm really pleased that they did. This is going to be a fantastic day of racing.
Yeah, it's me, Esky boy. Go E3 all day long, old type me.
You can't pick up these cars from the showroom floor. Though it won't matter too much, these races are won by the drivers. It has become this easy.
I'm just doing this for so long. Like, it's amazing that you can say that. Listen, my name's Waddy.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Looking very strong indeed. Good predictions. Those drivers looking very strong indeed. That's a great start from that driver. Got so far. Talk about close, ladies and Here's Cooper across the line and into our last lap. Cooper's running hot now. it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them and positively owned every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races. And you know, those guys out there are not dummies, but that's what they look like today. Right, so just to bring it all back together, sorry, hang on a second, that's my phone. Not sure exactly how the gents React Team sessions have been able to secure the Tokyo Dockyard this weekend. I suspect it has something to do with the connections they made back in the 1990s, back when React Team sessions was just a magazine. Do you remember that? Covering the street races? Well, we've had quite a day of racing and we've got even more on deck this afternoon. So these drivers are going to be pretty busy all day. I certainly think we'll be seeing more than that, and looks like Cooper's running just a little behind at the moment. Right now, it's about time to start round two, everybody. Get ready to get on your feet and cheer for your favorite driver. Make some noise. All right, everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really got some demons now. Right, this people, this is why you came here today. And they're away, yes, they're away. It's begun. We can start there. My. This has turned into a battle on the strip there, hasn't it? We can only have one winner here today. Let's find out which one of these two it's going to be. Oh, that's it. That's it, man. Come on, more. Let's still do more. All right. We're ready. Come on, get ready. Make some noise, everybody there. There you go. Ready, hold on. Well, we've got a bit of a close one on our hands here. I saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give everyone fair warning. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time when a couple of guys took a race out to the streets. You know, that just spoils it for everyone. It keeps the police on our back. You'll notice that we have a 67 Camaro out there prepping for a drift battle. That car belongs to Tony Manila, and he's one of the few non-Japanese drivers on the Tokyo Union team. Tony was an exchange student in Tokyo when some friends took him drifting. The rest, as they say, is history, and we're very glad.
Two-step, two-step, two-step.
I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. He's a top contender in any contest. He even scared the pants from the top drifters. Come on, cheer for him, let's hear it. Let's go. The line. Wait, no, we've had some control. The driver recovered well, but I'm not sure he'll go too far. Let's see how he fares from here. It's massive. Quite a bit of an off day or something. And there we are, we're ready to go again. Now he needs to... We're about to do this, stand by. Watch out, started, ladies and gents. Surely that gets you on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on, ladies and gents, let's hear it. This is the last time. Nice, Mr. Cooper. Yes, nice. That is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well done. When I say this is the last chance, I mean the last Yes, come on, here we go, yes. Get ready to let this driver hear you. Get on your feet, he's off. Well, this is getting very interesting. Make some noise, everybody, come on, make some noise. Give it some man, come on, this is the last drive. Was sought. Oh, well, ladies and and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Glide teams here. Now, I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard 2 of them were on house arrest. Don't know how they got here, but I'm really pleased that they did. This is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Now, as I said just a few moments ago, you'll... Oh, hang on a second, sorry. Hold on for a moment. Okay, that's better. Right, where was I? Right, I think it's about time that I get down there and start talking to the drivers in our lineup. The track actually is still open for reconnaissance. Dare I take the life of my hands and go? Okay everybody, here's where I take a deep breath because we're ready to go. This is it, we're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be mayhem. Alright, well, ladies and gents, get ready to show some appreciation. It has become this easy. Now that's a great start and look, he's lots of racing and lots of laps still to come. There'll be more action yet. Ladies and gentlemen, first lap. Looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this one. Across the line and into our last lap. Oh, still moving. That car suffered some damage, but it is still through this last couple of weeks as good as it is. Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React Team session. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. And if you... Oh, just 1 second. Get ready to let those drivers hear it, ladies and gents. Come on! A lineup of this many top drivers, no one can afford to show any weakness out there. It would be like blood to a pack of sharks. There we are, it started. Make some noise, everybody. Drivers, but a few of these guys are this is certainly shaping up to be quite a weekend, and what can I say about Ryan Cooper? He's really been able to take what he knows from street racing and get down to business very, very quickly. His collection of wins is already quite impressive. Right, now here I've got a list of, what?
Yeah, it's me, Esky Boy. Go E3 all day long, old type maniac. You know we do this. Oh my days.
Well, you know, that looks just a little bit like a street race out there, doesn't it? But I'm still curious to see which one of them can overcome this course. There it is, that's the start, ladies and gents.
It's amazing that you can say that. Listen, my name's Waddy, I come from 07961897033. I'm so E3. All the V3's got so much talent, I ain't got E3. E3 so well, if you ask me why they speak so the whole of V3, when I say that, school show won't make anybody bounce. We sit and I move back, but hello E3, won't accept another door that MC disrespect.
Well, after watching the race so far, I've got to say that surprisingly, there's a lot of good driving out there. Very strong indeed. No predictions from this contest. Looking quick and clean so far, ladies and gents. The tyres are flying everywhere. If you get hit, it's not You know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them and positively owned every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big, legal races. And you know, those guys out there are not dummies, but that's what they look like today. Well, what do you know? Ryan Cooper is here today. And I don't know where he found a 69 Charger in that condition or who did the work on it, but there is a 426 V8 in there, so we're going to need earplugs when he fires it up. Those American cars are really serious beasts, aren't they? You know, this... Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Round one is up. Round one is up. Who's going to take the whole shot? I can't tell. It's so close. That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant. Brilliant. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! Lightning reflexes there, mate. Talk about and rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. The other drivers must be very nervous. Cheers for that. Maybe not enough today. That's right, everybody. Cover your ears, cover your ears. Now that is a proper show, Mr. Cooper. Okay, there's the roar of the engines. There it is. Oh, there they go. What's up with the track there, certainly. Nice. Well, we've got a bit of a close one. My. This has turned into a battle on the strip there, hasn't it? Get ready to get on your feet and cheer up the road. Driver, make some noise. Yes, man, yes. Torch those tires, Cooper, torch them. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a smoke show. Oh, just a minute. Hang on. They're staged and ready. We're waiting for the light. Right. Wait. Oh, this is shaping up to be quite close. I saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give... Oh, there we are. There's a car most of you will recognise. It's a 1971 Dodge Challenger. That shining example of classic American muscle belongs to Frank Buck. I've got to tell you, that car is as deadly on the quarter mile a day as when it was brand new. It's going to be an absolute pleasure to watch Frank put it through its paces today. Right, well, hang on a second. Oh, hang on a sec. Whoa. No, tell the tow truck to park on the other side of the tent. Yes, the big tent. Right, sorry about that. Where were we? Ah, yes. Now, the gents at React Team Sessions have asked me to make a brief little announcement before we can carry on. We have secured all the permits and permissions to be out here today, so again, let me reassure you, the racing here is completely legal. However, several fine and upstanding local officers of the law have staged themselves just a few kilometres away, so please take extra care coming and going. As I said, the racing here is completely legal. Any racing done outside, however, is not. So just watch what you're doing on your way in and out. Oh, there's loads more stuff coming up. I guarantee. I'm sure that this first round is going to be a wicked contest. This is the biggest test for a drifter we're about to see. Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car up. There we go. turn one. Come on, let's make some noise. That score is just what he needed. He really pulled that one out from somewhere. But he... This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a wait for it. There's our starter. This is it. There we are. There's the start. Yes, a flare out. Well, that's not quite the score we were all expecting from him. Not the score we were expecting at all. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. Okay, hang on. Here it is. We're all set. Yes, he's off the line. He's going now. Well, here we go, everyone. Fantastic run today. Let's hear it for the man of the moment, Ryan Cooper. Well, the Apex Glide team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is that to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with, as ever. I certainly think we'll be seeing more than that, and, The first round is going to be a wicked battle, just wicked. This driver has to step off. It's about to go down. Come on, cheer for him, let's hear it. Look at that, a wreck. What a shame. He's absolutely smashed that car. Oh, it could well be done for. It's going to take some fixing that. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. The man is known for very high speed entries. He's positively lethal on the track. Oh, okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. All right, Mr. Cooper. Angle good, but that's steady. Nice, Mr. Cooper. Yes, nice. That is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well done. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. Okay, ladies and gents, yes, we're moments away, just moments away here. There it is. Oh, did you say that? But Cooper is struggling quite a bit out there. Well, here we are. This is going to be the true test for them, every... Hold that forward. We're about to start. Oh, look at that. Just look at that man go. teams are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers out on the street. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment. Right, so just to bring it all back together, sorry, hang on a second, that's my phone. Sorry, he's not ready. Right now, this is it, people. I hope you're ready. These drivers are going to be tested to the fullest. Only the fastest will survive. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. There's the signal we're going. Oh, there we are. Cooper, Brian Cooper. On the finish. Come on, Cooper, lad. Keep it going. This without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. Good showing. One more tour. So what we've seen so far this weekend, everyone's got one question on their mind. Is there no stopping Ryan Cooper? This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place. Right. Right, well hang on, let me get ready, because we're about to get underway here. And frankly, with this many cars in play, it's anyone's race out there now. Right now, there it is, yes! There's a lot of good driving out there. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Gotta say, it's anyone's race out there. Very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. from here. We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off by an absolutely overpowering performance by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell him there are no police behind him, not this time. He's just been indomitable out there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off to the other tent now. Are we going now? Yes. This is going to be madness, sheer madness. I guarantee this is going to be much more than a cruise and collect, that's for sure. And here's the start now, it's go time. Okay, with our first lap still underway, it looks like Do you know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them, positively owned every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big, legal races. And you know, those guys out there are not dummies, but that's what they look like today. And up next we have... Sorry, excuse me. Okay, where were we?
Yeah, plan B. It's the epic grid, I mean, get me. More money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like a spit rhymes when I spit grind, split mics. More kick, more snare, more claps. More bass, more synths, making more fat. More power, more bigger beast them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the jacks to the jack. Knock it back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel my flow, don't hold back. Let it show from your head to your, yeah, from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. From your head to your toe, move to the beat with your feet. I wanna see more people in the club getting twists. More people spreading love when I spit. I wanna see more people on the floor than there is. More people at the door being. I wanna see less fights, less more stacking on the floor and all that. More venues in the ends where it's at. More venues in the ends playing rap. I wanna see less boys, less mans, less cats. More girls, more women, more galley who know how to act with everything looking fat. I wanna see, yeah, you know when we've had enough. It's when we say more, cause we can never have enough. We'll always want more money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like a spit rhymes when I spit grind, split mics. More kick, more snare, more claps. More bass, more synths, making more fat. More power, more bigger beast them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the jacks to the jack. Knocking back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel my flow, don't hold back. Let it show from your head to your, from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. Yeah, from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. Can't dance, just do something random. Ooh girl, them, ooh man, them. Can't dance, just do something random. Ooh girl, them, ooh man, them. You can't dance, just do something random. Ooh girl, them, ooh man, them. Nobody wants to dance no more. Too much murder on the dancing floor. Cause we can never have enough. We'll always want more. Cause we can never have enough. We'll always want more. And you know when we've had enough, it's when we say more. Cause we can never have enough. More money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like a spit rhymes when I spit grind, split mics. More kick, more snare, more claps. More bass, more synths, making more fat. More power, more bigger beast them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the jacks to the jack. Knocking back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel my flow, don't hold back. Let it show from your head to your, yeah, from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. From your head to your toe, move to the beat with your feet. Yeah. Plan B. Epic man.
Now, those of you here this morning would have witnessed quite a spectacular crack-up in one of the early grip races. You know, some of these drivers are only used to street racing, so they do get just a bit carried away when they get a chance to race on a legal track like here at Mondello. Looks like they've pretty much cleaned up all the tape. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. The man is a powerhouse on the strip. He's got to be considered a major contender for this one. Just a minute, hang on, they're staged and ready. We're waiting for the light. It's begun. All these drivers are right now, it's about time to start round two, everybody. We've got a real fist fight on our hands here. This one is going to be good. That's right, everybody. Cover your ears, cover your ears. Now that is a proper show, Mr. Cooper. Okay, there's the roar of the engines. There it is. It's go time. Oh, it's still just a little early to tell. Come on, you lot, make some noise for the final round. We can only have one winner here today. Let's find out which one of these two it's gonna be. Yes, man, yes, torch those tires, Cooper, torch them. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a smoke show. Right, this people, this is why you came here today. Oh, this is shaping up to be quite. Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React Team session. Although he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Right, as I mentioned a bit earlier, oh! getting close to it now, Ryan Cooper. This is it, the checker flags away, says it on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I'm normally the quiet guy, stands in the corner, hardly ever says anything, humble as the lamb. But after watching Ryan Cooper's last race, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I predicted great things from Cooper when I saw him at his very first React Team Sessions race. He's been virtually unstoppable out there since. I wager the gents at Super Promotion will be very anxious to speak to young Mr. Cooper. Now, come on everybody, this is what you've been waiting for. I guarantee this is going to be much more than a cruise and collect, that's for sure. Oh well, hold that, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. It has begun, this is it, this is what we've been waiting for. Now he's got his work cut out for him if he wants to hold that spot in the finish. This is how you do it, everybody. To go. Let's hope we can hang on because Well, this is certainly shaping up to be quite a weekend, and what can I say about Ryan Cooper? He's really been able to take what he knows from street racing and get down to business very, very quickly. His collection of wins is already... Okay, are we ready to keep going? Yes, I'm getting the signal. So hang on. This is it. We're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be mayhem. We've got the start there. So what about this guy, Ryan Cooper? Have you ever seen anything like it, ladies and gentlemen? I am quite simply shocked at his performance. Of course I've heard about him, and I'd expected him to do some good things, but I never expected him to so completely dominate the day. He's driving away with everything. I certainly think we'll be seeing more than that, and, sorry,
Watch your boys try to get them, watch it. Watch it laying real low up in the earth. We at the tip top doing pick up somersaults. We even well off the record sales of summer ball. So watch my feet.